let's talk about Twin Falls, because it sure looks like a well-trained and prepared armed civilian stopped, or at least minimized, a shooting at an In-N-Out burger in Twin Falls, Idaho yesterday. And my first response to this story was, wow, they have In-N-Out in Twin Falls now? That's not very far away, but apparently In-N-Out. It's a brand new restaurant in southern Idaho. In-N-Out is expanding. They're getting into southern Idaho. Yeah. The restaurant in Twin Falls has been open for just a couple weeks. So about 2 p.m. local time yesterday, a gunman who was identified by authorities earlier today as 24-year-old Chad Williams approached the In-N-Out, and the sequence of events is still a little bit unclear to me, but he's openly carrying what appears to be and was described by witnesses as an AR platform rifle. A witness speaking with the AP and quoted in this New York Post reporting says he saw the gunman carrying a rifle come out of the drive-through area before another man armed with a pistol began firing at him. We'll see that in a moment. The witness says an employee then rushed to help a wounded coworker. So somewhere around the drive-through window, he shot an In-N-Out worker. The coworker then tended to her, and the man who returned fire with his handgun also tended to her. Witness says she was shot in the chest. They were trying to treat her in the parking lot. And the employee and the man who returned fire with his handgun, they tended to her until paramedics arrived. The In-N-Out president confirmed that there is an employee dead. Now, presumably that woman that the witness is talking about, but it's a little bit unclear because the death count is 3 and 5 wounded here. We know the shooter is dead through a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So we have at least one In-N-Out employee, the shooter himself, and then there's a third. So it's possible there's a second In-N-Out employee.
Well, he shot into that Tesla. That video went mega viral.
I don't
know if there's anyone in there, but I assume there must have been.
So a little bit unclear who exactly is dead and for what reasons here. We don't know why this shooter targeted In-N-Out, what his motives might have been. But there are several pieces of video, and it's hard for me to tell what the sequence of events is, whether these are in chronological order or not. But we can see the shooter with at least one gun. Some reports say he had a handgun or was grabbing one out of this car. He is getting something out of the trunk that we'll see. But he's shooting at the In-N-Out window, apparently. And as he's doing this, there are some animated witnesses yelling at him from the street. They're watching this happen and they're yelling at him. YouTube, of course, doesn't like shooting footage, so I have to blur a little bit of it and deploy the honks. But this was that scene.
Oh, dude, they fucking shooting up. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Dude, that nigga got an AK.
Oh, hell yeah, he does.
It's just like being in the movies.
Motherfucker. He got fucking serious fucking gun. Oh, now he's getting a motherfucking. Oh.
He's grabbing another gun.
Oh, yeah.
He's grabbing something bigger.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
You better get out of here. Hey! Stop shooting! Stop shooting, bitch!
It's ballsy. I'll give him that.
No, I felt like I was right at the movie theaters with the commentary. It was great.
Yeah. Okay. We can also see the armed civilian respond with shots. Looked like he had a suppressed handgun. And maybe there's some return fire at him there as he ducks for cover. And then there's that video clip you were referencing from the parking lot. We can see a still here. The shooter is taking shots into a Tesla. Mm-hmm. Unclear if there were people inside,
or
what the deal
through.
Yeah, what he's doing.
Yeah.
But so he takes some shots through this Tesla windshield, then he's just running around the parking lot. I don't know what he's doing with the shots, and I definitely don't know what he's doing just running around the parking lot, but people recording it are trying to figure it out, and they're obviously scared.
Yeah.
He's like a Grand Theft Auto character right now. Like, what the hell's he doing?
He has no idea. He's hoping the cops just forget about him.
He's like intermittently jogging, sometimes walking. It doesn't clearly. He's not taking any cover. He's also not pursuing anybody clearly.
Also, word of advice, if you're ever in a mass shooting, sit there with a camera and hold it at the guy. Distract him. Don't. No self-preservation
say
at
stop
all.
shooting, bitch, and film in vertical orientation. Okay.
At least, although I don't know, but I guess if you're the guy recording here, you do risk drawing more attention to yourself if you try to drive away. So maybe
That's
I shouldn't
true.
be criticizing him, but I would just be on the floor at that point.
If you're going to go, you have to go, but in a parking lot, that itself is risky in a chaotic situation. I mean, putting it to the floor, like you might hit somebody or something. Or people might think you are part of the whatever's going on criminally. People thought that shooter who was engaging him might have been part of the, like if this was a group shooting operation or something. It was unclear that he was a good guy to start.
Right.
But based on social media posts, that good guy, we don't have his identity confirmed by police, but earlier today, police did confirm that the shooter was engaged by this armed civilian and an off-duty officer. As far as I've seen, we don't have video of the off-duty officer. Again, we don't know if these guys actually hit the shooter. We know the shooter shot himself. Did he do that because he was shot? We just don't know everything yet. But the guy that we saw taking the shots with the suppressed handgun there, he is believed to be a guy named Jordan Salinas. And this is according to screenshots of communication with family, confirming Jordan's involvement. And Jordan posts on social media about gun rights and preparedness, including videos of his suppressed FN57 setup, apparently. Presumably that's what he was running here, though we don't know. And the distinctive hat in some of his videos is the same one we can see the armed civilian wearing in the video from In-N-Out. So if it is, in fact, a 5.7 and a bucket hat and a beard, then I think it was actually Captain Price from Call of Duty. I think he's the one who stopped the shooter. But actually, it looks like this Jordan Salinas guy is doing his best Captain Price impression, because this is apparently a video of Jordan and some of the content that he posts on social media. Quick on the draw, I will say. I don't know if he landed these shots, but he can get them out there quickly. All right, so a guy who takes training seriously and preparedness seriously, if this is in fact the right guy. Again, based on the reports, I'm still unclear who the third dead person is, but that is what the report is: 3 dead, 5 wounded. Yeah. And once again, we have a shooting that will be mostly a non-story in the eyes of national media because the damage was limited or reduced or intervened upon by an armed civilian and an off-duty police officer. But in where? In a constitutional carry state, in Idaho, a state that says non-criminals may carry guns legally without a permit. This guy was there to engage and to help out victims before police could. And that's not disrespect to police, of course. It's just understanding that police can't be everywhere all at the same time. And so if this is, in fact, the guy, of course, salute to Jordan. God bless him. And thanks for stepping up to be the real life Captain Price when the situation demanded it. And I want to close the segment with some thoughts from our friend Justin Nazaroff at Phoenix Ammunition. Oh, did I forget to grab this? Let me. He had a great tweet on this. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Justin Nazaroff at Phoenix Ammunition posted in response to the shooting earlier today. Ask yourself honestly, would you have had the tools, the knowledge, and most importantly, the bravery to have done the same? If not, you can fix it. The last one will take the longest, but it'll be the most satisfying. Get out there and train. So, God bless this guy. And if only we can all be sufficiently prepared and brave to behave exactly the way that he did yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I know we don't have any info yet, but as for the motive, I mean, I don't want to be irresponsible and speculating. I'm just going to put it out there as a potential. But I know In-N-Out is a Christian company. I think they have Bible verses on their drink cups. He also shot up a Tesla that may have had people in it. I mean, is this potentially a left-wing terrorist for that reason? Maybe
they are dots to connect. So we don't know for sure. But it's not insane to think that those are deliberate moves. Actually, Chick-fil-A also closed down in Twin Falls yesterday out of an abundance of caution. Now, I assume there are many fast food places in Twin Falls. It's not a huge town, but it's big enough that there's more than a few options. And to that point, is that why Chick-fil-A closed down? Is it just because, hey, man, someone's really angry about fast food in this town? Or is there something that connects both of those dining establishments. Again, pure speculation right now, but unless it is some sort of personal thing with that employee, which maybe it is, it's just sort of weird if you have a personal issue with someone, like you had an argument or it's an ex-girlfriend or whatever, like why the work site? You know, what is it about In-N-Out that would make you choose that as the site to get your revenge for personal reasons? Gotcha. I assume there is a reason, to your point, but we don't know.
And I got conflicting info on the Tesla guy. Tim says Tesla was charged, the owner was shot, he survived, and the latest details say he's in surgery. Some people in the chat were saying he got killed, but so we don't have that.
See, I hadn't even seen confirmed information that there was someone in the Tesla. That's confirmed.
Gotcha. Whatever Tim says, I go by. So
okay, well,
he's still alive in our universe.
Okay, he's bosser in here.
Yeah,
but yeah, there is a third person killed. So the shooter, the In-N-Out employee, and somebody.
So it's
else.
either the Tesla person or someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.